I was on top of the snow-capped mountain. The blizzard was picking up, the snow blinding my vision. I was cold, tired, and hungry, and I was staring death in the face. The behemoth glared at me, its eyes piercing my soul. One swift strike, and it would have been over. I couldn't move, stunned with fear, my hands unable to grasp my blade, and it charged. We would fall because of my incompetence. I would not close my eyes. I would stare my death in its gaping maw. And then, from over my shoulder, a tiny ball. A bomb? It exploded in a brilliant light, blinding the beast for just long enough to regain my stance. Ares, my partner, came running from behind me, having just arrived from his return to base camp. He brandished his greatsword, I grabbed my longsword, and together we felled the beast. Very few games can have moments like this, and Monster Hunter is a game that excels in this field. I've always had a fondness for games that force the player to get better without holding their hand, and Monster Hunter definitely falls into that category. My first game in the series, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, was given to me by a good friend along with his old PSP. I had never heard of the series, but decided to give it a shot. And it was hard. Hard as hell. Where's the lock-on? This camera system sucks! Why can't I see the monster HP? So why did he insist that I play this game so much? Well, after a while of playing and getting the hang of the game systems, it dawned on me. This game wasn't unfair by any means. It wasn't broken, it wasn't poorly designed. Quite the contrary. This game was brilliant. It thrusts you into this world and gives you the chance to get the hang of things, then basically pats you on the butt with the friendly reminder that if you want to get better, you have to earn it. Monster Hunter is an unconventional action RPG. The action is very apparent, but unlike most RPGs, you don't level up. Instead, the monsters you kill give you parts. Hides, scales, bones, etc., etc. All of these can be made into armor, weapons, and charms. All of these, of course, are used to make you stronger. All equipment has certain variables to consider. For example, if you wear a certain set of armor, then maybe the wind generated by the wings of dragons won't hurt you or knock you down. Or another set might make you immune to poison. Or maybe another set will make you eat faster, which might seem dumb, but can be helpful. Equipment has durability. So in the heat of battle, if your weapon degrades, you have to decide whether or not to back away and try and sharpen it, or continue the onslaught and risk breaking it. Items all have varied uses, but most can be combined to create better items. Take an herb and eat it, bam, heal a little bit of HP. Combine it with a blue mushroom, you get a better potion. Take that and combine it with honey, delicious mega potion. The list goes on and on. The weapons in this game all function uniquely from one another, each offering various strengths and weaknesses. This is an anime game, so why is my greatsword so slow? It's because it's a giant hunk of bone, you dummy. You're not genetically altered super soldier, you're a human. I know that analogy doesn't hold very much water, but let's brush that aside. The greatsword, an amazingly powerful weapon with the ability to charge attacks and be used as a shield, but it's slow, so plan your strikes accordingly.
Gotcha, bitch!
The longsword, quick and nimble, with great reach and the ability to use a combo finisher, but lacks any sort of defense. The sword and shield, a classic. With great defense, quick strikes, and the ability to use items while the weapon is brandished, this weapon's versatility allows for quick decision-making in combat. The monsters themselves are something to behold, ranging from giant crabs to dragons to colossal things. The community is one of the shining aspects of the series. Never before have I seen such a passionate group of people who just want others to come and enjoy the series with them. These games are chock full of content. You can literally pump hundreds of hours into this game and possibly still have not seen everything. I know I have. Listen, I could go on and on about this series, and frankly I'd love to, but this is Quick Bytes, and I've already taken too much of your time. This series as a whole gets my seal of approval, but if you've got a 3DS, go get yourself Monster Hunter 4U. Let's begin the hunt. Whew! Thank you so much for letting me take up so much of your time with my incessant ramblings. I appreciate it. If you're in the mood for a good free MMO, then click here to watch my Quick Bytes on Dungeon Fighter Online. If you want to watch me and my buddies get our butts kicked while playing Hawken, then click here. As always, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, share this video on social media, and hey, you! I see you there! You haven't subscribed. Well, you should. I'd love to show you some more awesome video games. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, video games are the best video games. Later!